Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Hard8, the truth for YouTube, your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah! What's up, people? What's happening? You already know the deal. If you missed the videos I put up yesterday, go check them out. I put up 2 of them. Definitely go check them out. The links will be down below. Also, social media, Facebook groups, and all that good shit, gamer tags will also be down below. So definitely go check it out. Now, this is my review, my thoughts, my impressions, my opinion, whatever the fuck you want to call it, for the EA Play press conference. Yes. And this is going to be pretty short because they really didn't show much. Now, at first I didn't even know that this was an actual press conference. I thought it was just like some EA pre-show type of thing, like EA Play, just some like pre-show type of thing to show off Battlefield, and then we'll get a press conference maybe tomorrow or Tuesday or something like that. But this was like an actual conference and shit, you dig? So, they really didn't show too much, you know what I mean? Actually, I think the conference was pretty bad, in my opinion. Now, you know, they showed off Titanfall. We got to see some actual gameplay. We got to see the multiplayer part of the game. We also got to see the single-player trailer that was leaked earlier this morning. Now, as far as the multiplayer gameplay, because I don't really think anybody really cares about the single-player that much. I'm quite sure we'll probably play it, but I'm quite sure most of y'all won't. But as far as the multiplayer go, I really didn't feel anything for the multiplayer. I mean, I noticed right away that guns don't have recoil. I mean, that's their style. I don't know, that just kind of stood out to me. It was like one part where he was like in the air shooting down at a dude, and I mean, it was like he just paused in the air. Like, it was almost like the gun didn't even move. I mean, this is how accurate it was. Like, there was no recoil. I was just like, God damn, like, fuck, hold on, did he freeze in midair or some shit? Like, that shit was smooth as fuck. But I really didn't feel nothing about this multiplayer, man. Honestly, man, it felt exactly like the original Titanfall. I'm not sure if they're still going to have bots and all that in the multiplayer. I'm not sure if they increased the player count or anything like that, but from what I've seen, it just looked like some DLC, man. I mean, it looked like the graphics didn't change or anything. And I think that's due to, it just looks outdated. And I think that's due to that Source engine, man. Like, that Source engine is just so fucking outdated. It's just like, man, just use a different engine or something. But anyway, that Source engine just made the game just look so outdated. I mean, it looks cool. You know what I mean? I guess it's probably going to have the same feeling as I had with the first one. I could play about 2 or 3 games. I can have fun with about 2 or 3 games before I get bored and move on to something else, man. But we'll see. You know, it was only the trailer. I mean, there was a lot of action going on, a lot of shit going on, but I just wasn't moved by what I saw. So, we'll see what's going on with Titanfall 2. I don't know if I'm going to buy it day one. You know, you always can get it cheap. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure we can get it for about $30 day one pre-order or some shit like that on PC. So I'm not sure, but it looks like more of the same. So I'm quite sure if you like the first one, you'll probably like this one. But the trailer's up. I'll probably have that playing in the background. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but yeah, it looks cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hate on it right away, but I wasn't like blown away by it either. You know. Also, you know, EA got some new thing with this EA Originals. I guess they're going to give, you know, new developers or small indie developers a shot. You know what I mean? Probably just do what EA normally does, you know, take a developer, build them up, and then close them down. I mean, that's what EA is known for. Yeah, so they showed off this game called Fee or something like that. It kind of reminded me of Ori and the Blind Forest, but I wasn't too interested in it at all. But yeah, so EA Originals is going to be, I guess, taking small indie devs and giving them a shot on the big stage or the main stage or whatever, or presenting them to a, a wider audience. Yeah, so they showed off FIFA 17, which is now going to be running on the Frostbite engine. Also, it has like a story mode, something like 2K did with 2K16 and a Spike Lee story mode. So I believe they are going in that step. You know, maybe 2K has started something here. I mean, they definitely were inspired by that. Not a bad thing, you know what I mean? Not a bad thing if they can take it, make it better or whatever like that. And if people enjoy FIFA, maybe they would like to have a story mode like that, you know? Who knows, you know what I'm saying? But it's moving things forward as far as sports games goes, you dig? So not really a bad thing or whatever like that. I'm not into FIFA, but for the people that are, maybe they are excited to see this addition to the game. They didn't show no NBA Live. Now, we know NBA Live got delayed until next year, but they didn't show anything from NBA Live. Maybe it's not ready to be shown or whatever the case may be, but they didn't show anything. I don't even think they mentioned NBA Live. Now, of course, they did show off Madden. They showed off a new trailer, in-game footage, and all of that shit. And, you know, it's Madden. You know what I mean? I don't expect to be blown away when it's released. As long as they still got that same engine that they've been building upon since Madden 06 on a 360, then it's probably going to be the same bullshit. I mean, even some of the little clips that they've been releasing over the past couple of weeks, people are already pointing out legacy issues, and people are already pointing out the same fucking problems that's been going on in Madden for the last few years. So, you know, who knows? We'll see. They got some new commentators for the game now, so I guess that'll be great. Nice little change up, but, you know, we'll see what happens with that. They showed off a little bit of Mass Effect. I need to see more. Can't really speak on what I seen. Wasn't really much. But and plus, I don't really know a lot about Mass Effect. I actually wanted to go back and play Mass Effect on PC, you know, a while ago, a couple of years ago, but it doesn't have controller support. I could use X-Pad or some shit like that, but I don't like that shit. But yeah, I don't know much about Mass Effect, but we'll see how this one turns out when they show more actual gameplay. You dig, or whatever like that. So can't really say I'm hyped for that. Now, they showed off a new Battlefield 1 trailer, this time with gameplay. And now, if you look at my video for the reveal, you know I said it was trash. That video got over 1,500 dislikes. A lot of people hate me over that video. You know, most people that don't know me, they just happen to stumble upon the video. But things change today. Now, the trailer was fucking awesome. They showed a lot more gameplay in the trailer, and it definitely had me hyped. I'm hyped now. Oh, I'm hyped for that Battlefield 1 now. It looks fucking great. Awesome. Can't wait to play it. I know it's going to be good. It's Battlefield, you know what I mean? If I like Bad Company, Battlefield 3, and motherfucking Battlefield 4, I don't think they'll let me down now. You know what I'm saying? But assuming, I think it's going to be fucking awesome. I don't think it's going to be broke day one like Battlefield 4. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to be anywhere near that level of broke. Now, that's not to say it's not going to have any problems. I'm not saying that, but will it be Battlefield 4 problems? I don't think so. But they showed the trailer, and we also got to see 3 matches of Conquest on Battlefield 1. 3 matches of actual gameplay. 3 full matches. Now, the one thing I didn't like about this event was all of these celebrities that they had coming through. You had Snoop Dogg, Tyrese, The Game, Terry Crews, Zach Efron, whatever his name is, Jamie Foxx, Wiz Khalifa. You know, you had all these dudes that was coming up and they were interviewing right before Battlefield 1, and these niggas look like they don't play no motherfucking games, know anything about Battlefield. It just looked like they just be forcing these moments. Like, listen, as gamers, we don't give a fuck about what these celebrities are playing and all of that shit. You know what I mean? I never looked at a game that was sponsored by some celebrity and thought, you know what? I think that game's going to be amazing. Look who's playing it. Like, these celebrities ain't going to convince me to get a game or not get a game, like, it's just not gonna work. I don't give a fuck about these celebrities talking about these games. They look like they don't know what the fuck they were doing. You know what I mean? Terry Crews admitted that he was a PC guy. He was like, he going with the mouse and keyboard. A lot of people found that hilarious. But that he would even like know that. Maybe they coached him before he got on camera. Who knows? But they just looked uncomfortable. They look like they really don't get down. They look like they ain't really about this life. You know what I mean? If they do play games, the farthest it probably is maybe Grand Theft Auto 5, Madden, 2K, and Call of Duty. That looks like about as far as gaming goes for these dudes. I mean, I could be wrong. But just judging by their answers, their conversation, their body language, they don't know nothing about this Battlefield life. So I don't know why they felt the need to have all these celebrities trying to promote fucking Battlefield. It's like the same shit Call of Duty did a couple years ago. Got all these celebrities trying to promote Call of Duty. We don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? We just want to see the game. So they showed off the game. Game looks absolutely amazing. It was pre-alpha, so you saw a little bit of bugs here and there. But as far as like the action, as far as like capturing that World War I atmosphere, it looked great. And then watching a fucking airship crash down to the ground and change up the battlefield, it looks awesome. Now, I would have rather been able to watch some gameplay without motherfuckers talking. These two commentators, Westy, and Westy's alright, but yeah, I could have dealt without that. Then all the camera cuts and all of that shit, I could have did without all that, but from what I seen, it looks great, and I can't wait. It was only pre-alpha. I'm quite sure they're going to have a beta. So we'll be getting our hands on that shit soon enough. But that's all I got right now for EA Play, man. What else they showed? That's about it, man. They talked about some esports with Madden. They're giving away $1 million for the winner of that and all of that good shit. And they talked about other few things. But I'm quite sure it's up on YouTube. You can go watch it if you missed it. Wasn't really much. If you want to go check out some of the games that were there, you can do that. Other than that, it wasn't nothing to really be hyped about. And, yeah, but that's it, man. It's your boy Hard8. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. But I'm about to get out of here, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. It's Hard8. Deuces. Hey! Hey! New shoes on the Range Rover, good with mine. Yeah, motherfuckers act like I